Pleasant greetings of the day, everyone. Today's topic of discussion is sextortion, a new area of cybercrime that has surfaced. And today we have with us advocate Pooja Sareen, who, ma'am, we are glad to have you here, and we would love to hear from you different aspects of this new cybercrime, sextortion, and how it takes place.
Right. Thank you so much. And I feel very privileged and honored. It's a very pleasant experience to be talking and discussing with you too many areas of law. So thanks so much for this opportunity. And apart from which, okay, so we are going to be starting with sextortion today. I'm sure that the layman and many people are very well versed with the terminology extortion. Extortion is done for money, everybody knows that. Now the latest type of a crime or the latest kind of its own type of a crime, cybercrime, sextortion has come. And it is multiplying in heaps and bounds. Every day there are too many criminal matters, too many matters pertaining to the cybercrime. So extortion is for money. You ask for a ransom, maybe you kidnap someone, you are wanting to be extorting money from someone on one pretext or the other. And sextortion is that you are using sex as a tool, maybe nude photos, nude videos of the other person as tool, and you are trying to extract money of them. So that's extortion, sextortion.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, one question that arises then is, what all are the aspects of it? Like, how do you identify if you're actually, a victim of sextortion? What all are these indicators?
So, you know what, this is a very, very critical and very important question altogether. That generally the people who are trapped as victims of sextortion till the end, they do not get to know even what's happening with them. Now, how does that happen? I'll just give you some of the instances so that it becomes very clear as to what it is. Say, for example, you get a friend request, okay, from a female, okay, from a very beautiful looking female, you get a friend request. Now, what do you check in the first go? You check that how is she related to me or how she's connected to me. Now, you'll be amazed to find out that this very smart looking or very beautiful looking female or a girl or a woman or lady, she already has at least 28 to 30 to 50 people from your friend list as mutual friends. This is very alarming and this is very surprising, but they're very smart people, you know, because these guys, they are technically equipped. They're technically well equipped with everything. So what do they do is, generally you put a post and your family members are the first ones to be reacting to it. If it is an achievement or if it is something that has given you some kind of happiness and your family some happiness, then of course your family people would have responded to the same, right? Or otherwise, what generally happens is that in the Facebook, say for example, Facebook, we generally tag people, sister, brother, relatives are all there, right? Now, what do they do is, as a first step, they will send a friend request to all those people who are very close to you, right? That's the strategy. And then they will send the request to you. So when you see that there are 60 people in common, 40 people in common, 25 people in common, then you think, okay, fine, you know, he or she must be knowing me. Or maybe she definitely would know me. Also, there's an edge that she has put up a picture, beautiful, you know, a very beautiful, a very pretty face and very good looking female. So of course, you generally, as a male or a male tendency, you will accept the friend request. Now, if you are a youngster, what would be your next step? Your next step would be that you would go to Insta, you'd go to Twitter, you'd go to other social media platforms to be checking as to, or you want to know about her more existence or whereabouts. Now you'll be amazed to see that all these accounts are fake accounts, but they are managed so well with the same lady or the same photograph or different photographs of the same person in all the social media. You're confirmed that this person is existing, right? After which you will get a WhatsApp call, or you will get some kind of call or some kind of prompt, maybe a Facebook messaging prompt from her only to be getting into a conversation with you, right? You would very happily do that because or maybe hi, hello on a daily basis, maybe good morning, good evening messages for some time. And after which she'll lure you to get into a conversation with her, right? So now it is so that these people, they victimize the other person. She will herself try to unrobe her. Not even, you've not even spoken to her, and you have not asked her to be getting, into this mode, but she would want to have a private conversation with you. So she'll chat with you in the night hours, maybe, and she would want to have a private conversation with you. She'll begin to be undressing herself and getting nude. As soon as you do that, you do not have an idea that all this conversation gets recorded. Once it gets recorded, the other day, the next day, what will happen is, or maybe after some hours, what will happen is that you will get a YouTube upload link that this is being uploaded on YouTube, right? You are any which way scared already, because all your friends, all your relatives, all your dear and near ones are being friended by her in the first place. So you are any which way scared that those private moments or those things that you shared with her, maybe some nude pictures, maybe some nude video, that you're really scared of, right? So you any which ways get scared that this will be made public, this will be made social. You're very scared of your reputation as well. That what will happen if my parents, maybe my sister, my brother, maybe you're married, maybe you have kids, you have your own insecurities. In the first and after which, what will happen? You will think to reach out to police. But when you think to reach out to police, the next day itself, a photograph is shown to you. A police official calls you. Someone in the disguise of a police official, obviously not a police official will call you, but in the disguise of a police official is taken. So you either get a call, or you get a WhatsApp message, or you get some prompt from a police official that you have been subjected under the pornographic videos. So this charge comes on you, and they will tell you that, that you have tried to play with the law, and you had been uploading certain pornographic videos on YouTube and all of that. So it's a trap, basically. It is not a single person doing it. It's a group of people who do that, right? And it is very, very common these days, right? Now you think of maybe reaching out to law enforcement. The next call comes to you from law enforcement agencies only, stating that you are spreading pornographic videos and pornographic messages. So you're all trapped. The first request is of only 5,000 to 6,000 rupees. They will ask for your WhatsApp number, right? You don't give them the WhatsApp number, they'll find it out. They have the access, basically, right? So you now how do they have the access to it? Is your Facebook, generally people share. They can also, this is to be understood here, that they have the access to your Facebook also. They have the access, they generate those accesses as well, right? They will ask you certain questions. So for example, now how is it done? Firstly, I'm going to be telling you about this, and then we'll move on to the other aspect of it as to how it is done, right? Now, you will share, they will send you a link, stating that I am a law officer. You are trapped in such a way, and there's going to be a WhatsApp communication in which they will just say that I'm going to be uploading a video on the YouTube, and YouTube will be made public, or Facebook will be made public, and this is going to be uploaded, right? Now they will not ask a very big amount. They will just say that kindly transact a 5,000 in my account, right? Or a 6,000 in my account, or a 10,000 in my account, according to your, they would know how much. And because they do not want to get trapped or tracked also, and they want you to be habituated to paying them the money also, the extortion amount also, right? You do that, and we've had a case in which a person had given 3 lakh of amount in these small installments of 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 every month, right? Now, the only thing is that people think I'm so sorry. I guess there was some technical glitch.
Not an issue, ma'am. I'll just remove this part. You can continue.
Okay. So basically, so you make all this payment, right? And in the end, you think of you think that there's no rescue of this. And what do people generally do is, the ones who get into a panic mode, they hurriedly, or they very, fastly, what do they do is they delete their Facebook account, they delete their WhatsApp account, they delete all such communication. They think after deleting the video, the thing is not going to be highlighted. But that is, we have to understand that they are playing with the evidence. There is no evidence tomorrow that you can take to the police and show that, this incident has happened with me. Or maybe these WhatsApp communication was there, which showed that it was surely extortion. So these all things are basically there. Now you say, there are various different social portals. There are adult sites. How do people get to know that you had been wanting to have anything of this sort at all? Because they will only go to your history and they will just check. They will create a false application or a false website or a false pornographic adult site. And the hits on that particular button, though it's a fake one, or maybe they upload some videos as well. But then they get to know that you had fallen prey for it, or prey to it, because you have clicked on that particular link and you watched those videos, right? So that itself is a proof to them that you are wanting to have such things, right? They'll source out your IP address, and then they will try to be connecting with you either from your from WhatsApp, or you will get on your WhatsApp the same kind of a website link that you try to reach us through this website. So now we are available. Now you can watch. Yeah. And maybe if there is a video of that sort, and again there's going to be a nude scene or a nude scenario altogether, then they record it, right? There are too many pornographic sites these days. There are adult sites such as applications such as Tinder and other dating sites that they're known to be. So these people are all prey to such, the people who go to log on to such sites, they fall prey to such people, and that's how they are trapped also.
Okay, ma'am. So ma'am, now that you have established that how people fall prey to it and what exactly happens, are there any remedies if we identify that we are a victim for the same? What remedy do we have? How do we resolve this further?
They're very, very easy processes altogether, and which is that please never ever accept any kind of friend request from the people that you do not know, that you're not able to recollect that I met her or I've had a conversation with her, anything. Just do not accept any kind of friend request. Do not post any of your nude photos or nude videos or any of such videos on the websites. Don't do that, right? Also, if you are trapped in such a situation, never ever delete any of the videos, never ever delete any of the WhatsApp chats, communication, or anything. Third thing is that even if you are trapped, given the context of police or law enforcement agencies or anything else, I would really request, please reach out to the police in the first place, because the police is very well aware of such cyber crimes, right? And third is that please notify that number from where you've gotten the call. Maybe it is an IP address that's trying to reach out to you. Maybe it is a call reaching out to you. Whatever is there, you need to please notify this to the police officers at once, and be on your guards. Completely be on your guards. The worst thing in our society is that we are too much scared of our, that what will he think of me? What will she think of me? What is going to be my impression to my people who know me, or my acquaintances, my relationships? So don't think like that at all. Because if you will think, you will get trapped to it, and you will really, keep on only paying money to them, which is just not okay. So these all things need to be taken care of. The small things need to be taken care of. But this is the most popular and in trend, in vogue, crime which is happening as of now. And I guess everybody needs to be on their guards, and they should be smart enough to be safeguarding. Also, one kind of more video is being made. If it is, they only use your face, and the rest of the activities they make the other people do. Of course, those are all pornographic, nude videos which are posted. But you can always reach out to the police stating that these videos is not mine, and the police officials and the cybercrime squad will definitely help you there, because it is just a 2-minute job for them to be identifying a fake video vis-a-vis a original or a genuine video. So that activity is not being done by you at all. Also, there's a forward for the youngsters and the children in the school. What do they do is they're too much into slut shaming. They're too much into, you have just gotten into a breakup mode or breakup mode, and you want to post certain very idiotic and pornographic videos about, for the person that was involved with you. So kindly do not do that, because there are penal repercussions, there are punishments even at a child and a juvenile level. I'm too sure that you must have gone through, and everybody read it. It was in the limelight about the boys and the girls' locker room, and what happened that the boy had to commit suicide. It is very relative, things which are happening these days. Nudity is everywhere. But I guess we should not promote such things, and we should not promote slut shaming, and we should educate the children also and the juveniles also these days that please do not get into the nude rooms and nude clubs and nude other things which are happening. Because, and if you are trapped and you are victimized, please confide in your parents, please confide in your brothers, sisters, please confide in your relatives, please reach out to police, please reach out to the cyber crime squads who are there to help you. And this is not something that the society is not aware of. Now everybody is aware of this crime. Yes. So we should try, and we should report and alarm and alert as much as we can.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. I guess that will be about it. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And it was really lovely to listen from you once again and learn about this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Take care. Thank you.